Alright, so we're working on the 1994 Buick LeSabre Custom 3.8 liter or 3800 Gen 2 engine. I have so far checked everything for spark and I haven't got anything yet. I mean, every coil tower or spark plug hookup. So none of the spark plugs are getting spark. I got my spark plug wire hooked up here. There's my spark plug simulator right there. And then I hooked up an extra ground. Make sure I was getting ground. That's that wire. I also tested with the test light. Make sure I'm getting ground. I did that because I wasn't sure if that was or wasn't the reason I wasn't getting any spark. I checked for spark sooner and nothing, but now I'm getting more serious about it. So I wanted to make sure everything was working. So then we also have the torque set up, which unfortunately isn't doing anything for us. It is attempting to read something. It hooks in right underneath there. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that, but anyway, it's just a small plug-in that goes right in where your computer is, the computer data thing. It would plug in the same place this does, which is another OBD deal. It plugs in just like that. Alright, so then check for the spark. Got the seat belt on, the door shut. You do kind of read it, something, but nothing really. Okay, the security light went out. I got oil pressure, and still there's no spark. So that's where we're at with that. Tested all 6 plug wires. Didn't get any spark, so we're currently troubleshooting the ignition control module. Now once we do get this thing fired up, which we will, that little beauty right there is going to come in really handy. It even has a map feature. It tracks you, and it's great for fuel mileage, and if you're lost it'll tell you where you're at, which is kind of sweet. So it's sort of like, a deal where you can find your way, map style GPS, but it doesn't actually do that. Maybe I never used it for that, but what it will do is when you are using it and you want to see where you're at, it shows you a daylight picture for real of exactly where you are, even if it's dark. So it simulates that part. So it's a daylight photograph type thing of exactly where you are no matter where you're at. That is extremely cool. So anyway, we'll move on to the next part. Thank you very much and have a nice day.